Welcome to OmniSource Corporation. You've joined the best in the metals recycling industry. While you probably know a little about us already, you may not realize the scope of our operations. So let's take a tour of OmniSource, and you can see for yourself. Since 1943, OmniSource has specialized in just one thing: scrap metal. You'll find us involved in recycling, processing, transporting, marketing, and managing scrap. By staying focused, we've fueled our growth into one of the leading scrap recycling companies in North America. The story of OmniSource starts in the early 1900s with Irving Rifkin, a young immigrant who came to America in search of freedom and opportunity. Like many other immigrants, Rifkin started in New York, but later made his way to Western Ohio, where he began collecting and selling rags, paper, and scrap metal, working from the back of a truck. Eventually, he was able to borrow enough money to buy his first scrapyard in Fort Wayne, Indiana. Irving Rifkin's hard work laid the foundation for the OmniSource of today, one of the largest processors and distributors of scrap and secondary metals in North America. Every year, we handle millions of tons of ferrous scrap and hundreds of millions of pounds of non-ferrous metals, and the numbers continue to grow. We have facilities located throughout the Midwest, Southeast, and Canada. Besides our own facilities, OmniSource has developed strategic relationships with industrial scrap generators and consumers. Drawing upon our expertise in scrap management, we design, install, and manage customized programs for industrial manufacturing companies throughout North America. Recycling scrap metal is a continuing cycle, and we're involved in almost every phase. We purchase and process scrap generated through production. Then it becomes the raw material for mills and foundries. In turn, these producers refine and shape metal for the manufacturing process, which prepares metal products for consumers, from new cars to computer components. Let's start our tour of OmniSource with the ferrous operations, which handle all materials containing iron. We produce an array of high-quality ferrous scrap products for foundry and steel mill melt applications. Our processes include shredding, shearing, baling, and torching. Research and development efforts consistently yield customized products that are developed to fit specific applications. Steel mills, key customers for our ferrous operations, consume millions of tons of scrap every month. OmniSource supplies substantial volumes of this essential raw material to both integrated and electric furnace steelmakers. Our focus on customer needs and in-depth knowledge of melting operations makes OmniSource a leader in foundry scrap products too. We produce products for gray iron, ductile, stainless, specialty, and steel foundries, regardless of furnace type or size. Any product can be customized to fit specific requirements for chemistry, size, density, packaging, or even environmental impact. In addition to ferrous scrap products, we supply pig iron and non-ferrous melt additives. Brokerage and trading operations at OmniSource buy and sell our ferrous products at the best prices available. We have marketing and trading offices throughout the eastern U.S. and Canada, which constantly monitor domestic and foreign market activity and the rapidly changing futures markets. At OmniSource, the non-ferrous operations is an equally important part of our core business. Our facilities produce non-ferrous scrap products to the exacting standards of our customers, while offering a wide array of products and services. These products include copper and brass, aluminum, secondary aluminum smelting, stainless and alloys, and other non-ferrous metals. Some of our processing capabilities include baling, shearing, briquetting, granulation, aluminum sweating and lead sweating, and secondary aluminum smelting. Our commitment to the environment and attention to detail ensure that these products are produced in an efficient yet environmentally sound manner. Just as they do on the ferrous side of the business, the non-ferrous brokerage operations support our business by filling direct order positions for consumers, offering the most current prices to suppliers, and staying active in the market at all times. Our ferrous and non-ferrous operations manages the shipment of thousands of tons of ferrous and non-ferrous scrap every day by truck, barge, and rail. Our private fleet is made up of hundreds of power units, thousands of trailers and containers, and many high-capacity rail gondolas. We also maintain preferred relationships with several commercial trucking operations, as well as all major railroads. Now let's look at the key business areas that support our ferrous and non-ferrous operations. The finance area handles the bookkeeping, the accounting, and the account payables and receivables. Human resources focus on employment for all departments and manages benefits and employee services. The planning and training offered by our safety department are reflected in our excellent track record for safe operations and also by VPP awards given by OSHA at several of our locations. The environmental area monitors our operations to meet state and federal clean air laws. And the compliance area ensures our transportation meets DOT and other federal standards. The antitrust area advises our business operations in dealing with federal antitrust legislation. All these play a critical role in keeping OmniSource among the most progressive companies in the recycling industry. As OmniSource continues to grow, one fact becomes increasingly evident. The true source of our success is our people. The men and women who work in our facilities. The people who answer our phones, drive our trucks, run a forklift, handle the billing, work in the yard, and help us meet customers' needs in countless ways are the reason we continue to be a leader in the scrap recycling industry. Whatever your role, you are a critical part of our success. This is an important time as OmniSource moves toward further leadership in metal recycling. Our goals can certainly be realized thanks to the skills and talents of our outstanding employees and the values of integrity, respect, excellence, perseverance, customer focus, caring, and citizenship that are the core of the OmniSource Corporation. Welcome to OmniSource. You're in good company.